Breaking news! Eval politician has declared their run for president of the United States. This follows their success in the recent election for senator in New York. In other news, you snooze, you lose! A New York woman woke up to find her bed missing from her home. More at 7. Breaking! Eval politician has declared war on poverty, with plans to eliminate all homeless people by next year. Also in the news, a Florida man has died after attempting to beat a live fire in a fist fight. What a bozo!
Another case closed. Mrs. Johnson can finally rest easy now that our beds will be returned to her. It is right where I said it will be, in her ex-husband's garage. She called it theft, I called it predictable. Amateurs. Took me less than an hour to crack it. I leaned back in my chair, hands behind my head, staring at the ceiling like it was my trophy. Genius doesn't take a day off, not even for missing furniture. Today a bed, tomorrow who knows, maybe a murder. I reached for my lighter past my pocket like if I magically am getting the same place twice. I leaned forward, sifting through the mess of my desk, the mess of my cupboard, the remains of my lunch. My fingers brushed over everything. The dirty ashtray, the empty matchbooks. It was right there this morning by the stack of files. I need it right now. It's not a big thing, but it's mine, and I can't live without it like a man can't breathe without air. Ah, it's right there, but I left it in my hat.
Hey, Dad, I got you coffee.
Yes. What have I told you about entering my office without knocking?
Yeah,
Do it again. Yes? Gus, I wasn't expecting you.
Yeah, I got your coffee. It's a large.
Gus Taffel, a buddy young officer with only recently made detective. My partner. I was there to show him the ropes.
Just why you posing like that?
Oh, dramatic effect. So, any new cases or?
You see, Gus, I never liked paperwork.
Yeah. Is that the new gang crime case?
That's why I made paperwork for
No,
me.
doubt you're seriously not gonna
Fly, my Queasy! Live the life I never could. Feel the wind under your wings as you fly, my little angel. Reach across the world and touch the hearts of all you come across. Spread your wings and soar across the world. Feel the passion of all you come across. Live! Live! Live!
Out! There's been a murder!
We gotta go to the Dumbmobile.
But you don't have a car!
A taxi it is then.
A New York police detective has been labeled a liability by the state after accusations of offering a victim of a recent homicide a sticker for being such a good boy. When asked for comment on this, the detective replied, "I am the law."
Let's take a look-see.
Poor kid. No one deserves this.
Who would waste this perfectly good cigarette?
Detective, you can't touch that. That's
Hey,
that's the evidence.
You, come here. Hurry up then. Officer, when was the body found dead?
Well, you see, the body was actually found at 8:15 this morning by the witness, Whitney Ness.
The body was found at 8:15 p.m. in the Loch Ness.
Any more info?
The victim actually appears to not be identified yet. She appears to have been stabbed to death and strangled post-mortem.
The victim was gentrified and killed by Post Malone.
I've got a question. What's with all the blood, or does she just look like that?
Whitney Ness. She appeared to have known the victim.
Well, I'm gonna keep a minute on all of that, but great work.
Sir. Thank you.
Doc, is it cool if I talk to you for a second? Just a quick. Hey, you get off of me! Get off of me! Officer! Come and get her. Gosh, this place is a cesspit. Well, any more news or?
In my professional opinion, she's dead.
So, no more
Well,
beats?
I wouldn't say that. I have reason to believe the killer is in this very room. Gus, I think it was you.
Me? Oh yeah! Oh, you got me there.
Have you seen my lighter?
Oh no.
1 second.
Ah! Oh, hell no! I mean, oh great heavens!
You were just out! Out!
I found it. It was in my hat.
Detective, you might want to take a look at this.
It looks like a note, but I can't read it.
Give it here. I think she was Russian.
I don't care how fast she was writing. I still can't read it.
No, not Russian. It says, I hide this no longer. I'm revealing it all. From Vicky. I mean, she must have been a whistleblower. Probably got involved in the mob.
Hey, don't be so ridiculous. The mob would never hire a woman. She was definitely somebody's mistress.
Yeah, whatever. We need to head back to the precinct. I want to have a word with our witness. Sorry, I'm getting a call. I can just get this landline. Gosh.
You have any trouble there, Gus?
No, I'm fine. Right. I'm gonna talk to you back at the precinct. Officers, guard the door.
So, what's all this then? You got any scoop for me?
I've only got one scoop, and this for me.
Journalist, a local reporter at the New York Times. She often asks me for info on for our column. I like to play hard to get.
You gotta catch me if you want the scoop, you gotta...
So, a woman's being found dead. I reckon another woman did this. The stab wound looks too, passionate. Just a hunch.
Well, nothing's off the table.
You got any, suspects?
I suspect I got a sandwich and a glass of wine left for me at the precinct.
You invited me over, Mr. Doubt.
No.
Breaking! A woman has been found dead in her apartment. A reporter on scene spoke to a witness who states, "He yelled at me." More updates as we attain them. In the meantime, does your baby never stop whining? In-laws complaining? Try duct tape today!
Hey Gus, check out this new hat. I got it on a hat shop across from Vicky's place.
Not the time, Doc. Please state your full name and occupation for us, please.
Whitney Ness, librarian.
Okay. I understand that it was definitely hard for you. Could you please tell us where you were on the night that Miss Thames died?
It was a night like any other. You see, she used to come to my library to help her learn English. And she read all my books, and I helped her.
Excuse me, miss. You are the librarian. How do I say this?
Eventually, we became friends and started meeting up to discuss what we'd read.
Well, you see, I was thinking that after I finish reading this book, maybe I'll start reading Dostoevsky.
Well, the night, it was just like any other. I head over to her place to, see she went to go out later that night, and, well, the door, it was open, so I came in and nothing seemed off. But when I turned the light on, I saw her and she was dead. But I don't remember much more after that, because I phoned the cops and then I passed out.
I see. Did she have anyone who may have wanted to, the next partner or?
There was one person, Gia L. Friend, I think her name was. They had a pretty big fallout, but I haven't seen them together since.
Yes, and do you have any information about this GL Friend?
I know her address.
That should be it. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh my God, your hands are soft just like hers.
Get the brush.
Yeah.
An ex-lover killing their former mate. A tale as old as time. But how does this have to do with me? What's the deal with airline food? And does this suit make me look fat?
Please state your full name and occupation for us, please.
Gia Lee Friend?
Julie friend.
Alright, and your current place of residence is 101 Inequality Street. Okay. Out loud, please.
Yes, it's my parents' house.
Hey guys, I got an idea. I got an idea, but you gotta trust me. Send her up, she's gonna cry.
Alright, yeah, go for it.
Ah, she's a tough nut to crack. Give me one more chance and I'll get
I think I'll take charge from now on. Sorry about that, madam. Now, could you please tell us about your relationship and where you were on the night that Mr. Hames died?
Well, it was a day like any other. I was fast asleep.
What is that it?
Yeah, I was fast asleep. I was microdosing on Calpol when I fell asleep. Not like there's anything else to do nowadays.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, could you actually tell us about your relationship status? No, well, we heard that you split up and it went poorly.
Hey, fuck you, man!
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry, it's just me. It's been a tough few months. I mean, we broke up a few months ago and she spent all the time at that stupid club talking to other people.
Hey there, lady. My name's Star. Moby Star. Care if I buy you a drink?
I'm working here.
Oh, come on, man. Maybe this will sweeten up the deal.
You're right, really. But I feel like I'm going to be happy to serve you.
I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd cheat on me. She hadn't already. I was fucking pissed at her. But I'd never kill her.
Why don't you say that to her face then?
I think we should stop there. Okay? You're free to leave.
Hey, what was the name of that club again?
3-legged Gregs.
Let's go.
A gift in a million. For a wife in a million. If you want your wife to be the happiest woman in the world, make sure to buy yourself a General Electric 1949 two-door refrigerator home freezer combination. You might not understand it, but your wife most certainly will. She'll thrill over the moisture-rated refrigerator compartment. Buy now.
And I want your revenge. You and me could write the bad.
Alright, you sorry Saxon people, get on stage. Get these chairs on. The box is quite angular between us.
Hey, miss, you know, I reckon I can get a job here. I'm a pretty good dancer.
Thank you, sweetie.
Moby Star, one of the mafia's attack dogs, and the regular at this bar.
Moby, eh? Always nice to see an old friend.
What do you want?
What do I want? Acting like I came over here to interrogate you or something. I just wanted to see an old friend. Hey, where's the harm in that?
The last time I saw you, I told you to not get involved in any of my business.
Funny you say that, because I actually wanted to ask about your business
What
and
do
how
you
it's...
not understand about not dipping your nose in matters that don't concern you?
Where do you work, Moby? I mean, last time I asked around, they said you run a dry cleaner. The other time, they said it was a high-end suit shop, but from what you're wearing, it's not exactly high-end.
And what do you know about high-end? Walking in the club with that dressing gown of yours, thinking you own the place. Are you forgetting who these people work for?
Oh, and who would that be?
Well, you're the detective. You can figure that one out.
I guess you're right. I mean, what would I be doing wasting my time talking to someone who's interrogated by one in a dressing gown? But, hey.
You couldn't have said it better yourself.
How's the wife? I mean, last time I heard she was with that guy, what's his face? Oh, Velasquez, yeah. Or the other day when I saw in the alleyway giving Buddy Pedro a good
Let's talk about your wife. We don't get so far.
Hey, you keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Take it easy. I think it's only fair I talk about yours the same way you mentioned mine.
Oh no, you listen here, okay? I've got a bunch of officers around here looking for somebody who's responsible for a murder. Now if I was smart, I'd suggest that you get out of here, right? Don't be so swift when I hurt you.
Hey, watch this. This will knock your socks off.
Doctor, you alright? No?
I've never been better. Talk to the dancers, their alibis are airtight. Let's find ourselves a manager.
Hey, could you possibly get us in contact with the man in charge there?
You talking to him? The names?
Manager, the owner of this establishment, he only cares about one thing, and that's profits.
Now, what do you fellas want?
Are you aware that one of your workers has been brutalized in a violent crime?
Of course I am. Half the city's seen it on the news. Tragic stuff. She was great at what she did. Now, are you fellas gonna buy a drink or what? I've got other customers waiting.
2 glasses of scotch, please.
Coming right up. Now, I'll save you breath, officers. No, I didn't kill her. And I don't know who did. That's
Okay.
gonna cost extra.
Well, that's all great and all, but I mean, you need no clues. Were you around on the time that Miss Taves must have passed?
Well, it was not like any other. I was behind this very bar serving drinks. Had a big crowd there that night. Must have been some new show on nearby. I didn't leave this bar for the entire night.
And did you see her here that night?
Yes, although she was behaving a little odd. Saw her talking to a guy I didn't recognize. And I mean, she's not normally a slacker, but she was hardly selling any drinks. I went over to go tell her to get back to work, and she told me.
I can't do this. I feel like I have to go home. I'll make up for the lost hours, I promise.
I just decided to let her go. I was too busy with a new party coming in to argue with her. And I mean, I thought of talking to the guy she was chatting with, but he was gone. And that's the last I saw of him. Next day I did, he's dead.
I mean, sounds like a dead end to me.
Not exactly. Did you get a good look at the guy?
I don't recall anything of note. Rico?
You sound very nonchalant about all this.
I didn't know her that well. She was good at what she did, and that was that. You want to get some real inside information, I'd suggest talking to some of the regulars.
Well, you got a list we could go through?
In fact, I do keep a spare of all the regulars. Now, is that all, officers?
I think so. Thank you. Hey, these rat bastards spelt my name wrong. This list is garbage.
Oh, so that's what you think. You're a real pig, no doubt. You're lucky I like you.
Oh, get a phone call. Sorry. Hello? Oh, just an old ball and chain. What, you heard that? No, it was about another woman. No, there's not another woman, okay?
You hip on the scoop, missy?
You know me all too well, mister. So, what have you got?
A list of victims of a serious crime. I mean, years of loyalty to the bar, they'd think they'd remember your name. How would you feel if someone got your name wrong, Jeremy?
Interesting. Do you think there was any mob involvement? Because I reckon this might have been a hit. I mean, she was an immigrant woman. There's no one else like Brown the Tiger. Am I right now? No! No!
Honey, if I get to work at 8, I finish at 10, what time do you think I have to cheat on you? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight? Oh, for God's sake, man.
Breaking news! Local news anchor misses his wife. If you're hearing this, honey, please come home. I miss you. Tommy misses you. The General Electric 1949 two-door refrigerator home freezer combination misses you. Please.
Keep your eyes peeled. The suspect could be anywhere.
Are you sure this is really our guy? What if they don't know anything? I mean, we asked the regulars and they didn't know crap. And I think you're holding that the wrong way.
Why don't you stick to your lane and I'll stick to mine?
Well, Moby, what part of get out of here did you not understand?
You don't know how in the dirt you really are, Taco. You're a dead man walking.
I'm gonna ask you one last time. Get the fuck out of my city before I make you.
Don't threaten me with something that you're not willing to do. You don't want more blood on your hands now, do you?
You have 10 seconds before I blast a hole through your fucking brain. So make smart moves.
It was nice knowing you, Tato. But I'd be praying to whatever God you believe in if I were you.
No, doubt it was just...
I don't have time for your cynicism, Gus.
There was no time to waste. I had to catch these bastards. Maybe then I can finally put this case to rest. Before you start anything, you have to learn to finish it first. I learned that a long time ago. So why do I keep getting the same situation again?
Looks like the bastard's gone. We must have missed him.
Oh, well, must have not gone far. We'll be alright. We'll catch him soon.
Whatever. I gotta realign my chakras before I do anything else anyway. Chakras.
Look out, look out!
Right. You all know what you're here to do, so get to it.
Evil politician, currently running for president of the United States. Her policies go against everything I stand for, but she's got some involvement with the underworld, which makes her untouchable.
Sorry, boss. I banged my head getting out of the car. Could you repeat what we need to do?
You idiot! We're here to kill that tadpole fella.
You're both idiots. If they're here, you totally just gave the plan away. Now we've lost our element of surprise.
Just do what I'm paying you to do. And don't let my name get brought up when it hits the news.
Oh, boss, my gun went floppy. What do I do?
Idiots.
It wasn't me, it was this bozo with a floppy gun!
What did I do?
Move! Stop it! Hey! You got him on the job.
Once you're done with this job, we'll be on the big bags.
Better come.
Stay quiet, we gotta hide.
Be careful, I think they might be after you.
Come out, wherever you are.
Hey, dog! Hey, don't let that here. You're gonna get caught.
If you insist.
Well, they're clearly not here. We should scram.
The boss put me in charge. We should leave.
Good idea.
The coast is clear now. We should be gone.
None of them looks like the movie star character we're looking for anyway.
Looking for Mr. Out. Ready to be around here.
What do we do?
I mean, she's seen us now. She gotta go.
Shh. I told you not to say shit so loud. Would you give me a second? She's gotta go. Sorry, lady. Wrong place. Wrong time.
Oh, shit! You right, man?
She's fine.
Oh, so you speak for me now, do you? I can talk for myself now. Now, do you two mind telling me why I almost just got gunned down?
Crime. Anyways, if you want a real story, my gun was clearly gravitationally challenged back there.
I think they're looking for me. Or trying to pull up some type of stunt, but don't think they're smart enough to pull that off.
That's interesting. After you. I guess I better be heading off. A little shook up from those guys, so. And you two, best call a cleanup team.
Hey Gus, I'll meet you back at the precinct. I want to talk with Miss List for a minute.
Just give us a second. On your ride, how are you gonna get home?
I have my way.
I don't trust him, Dal.
What do you mean? He's a great detective. He thinks just like the criminals.
Well, don't come crawling back to me when he fucks you over.
Life isn't about avoiding the thunderstorms. It's about learning to dance in the rain.
3 men have been found dead in a New York home. 2 of the men have been identified as local mobsters. However, 1 man has been recognized as a secretary under Eve L. Politician. When asked for a comment, Politician told us it was fake news and that we should check our sources. In our news, Winston Churchill has been discovered replaced by a bulldog in a suit.
Any new leads? I found this one in the dog park.
Nope. Zip, zada, zilch, zero. Absolutely nothing. A big old goose egg. There are the leads, doubt. This girl's a ghost. We might as well just
Don't worry.
give up.
I have a sneaking suspicion someone with a hyper-specific piece of information will walk through that door right now and give us a vital piece of information that'll blow this case wide open.
Well, actually, I do know of a certain crime. You see, I saw a certain Dow eating a certain tadpole sandwich this lunch.
You what? You told me that you saw an old lady swallow it. But then she ended up swallowing a fly at the same time, so she had to eat a spider. But then after, she had to eat another thing, and another thing, and another thing, and another thing, before succumbing to internal bleeding. I trusted you.
Please, this person should be locked away for the insane accusations. I mean, which one do you think sounds more believable?
Doesn't matter. I've got a call to make.
Hello, Gus. Didn't think I'd be hearing from you again. Appears you and my boys didn't get along too well. You really fucked up when you killed that girl.
I mean, yeah, but she was nothing anyway. God knows, some of the men you work with probably done far worse.
Maybe. But you're sloppy. You left evidence I could trace back to me. You disobeyed my direct orders to behave yourself. You were one of my favorite dirty little cops. It's a shame it all has to end, but better you than me.
Wait. I can still fix this. I mean, there's no evidence that leads back to me or you. You don't have to kill me.
Oh, I know I don't have to kill you. And I can promise you I won't. The papers will say it loud and clear. Disgraced cop commits suicide following allegations of murdering mistress. The papers will have a field day, and if you're lucky, you might even go in the National.
Wait, hold on. No, you can't do this to me. I can still sort things.
Goodbye, Gus.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Officer Chekhov. You want to swap guns?
I've literally never done that before.
You know what my grandma used to say, traditions don't make themselves.
Okay.
Hey, Gus, look, I got Chekhov's gun. You down about the case? Don't worry, I told you, someone's gonna walk through that door right now and give us a vital piece of information that'll be the last cog in the machine that we call this case. Yes?
Excuse me? I think I might have witnessed a crime. You know, about that one on the news. It's the dead girl.
Dexter Machina, a timid man, afraid to do the right thing, but unfortunately he is the final cog in this machine we call this case.
You, sir, come with me to the interrogation room.
Evil politician has recently held a rally in New York City Center. We have a small snippet of her speech available for you to hear now.
This country is full of rot, of vermin, of lessons. We need to free it. We need to rescue it. And that starts with you.
Hey, Gus, can you do this bit? Yeah, can I see you? Okay, could you please state your full name and occupation for me, please?
Dexter Machina. I have a little store where I sell hats.
And, how did you know the victim at all?
I didn't really know her per se. My store is just across the street from her place, so I'd occasionally see her when I was working the later shift.
And, what did you see on the night of the murder?
Well, it was a day like any other. I was sat in my store trying to occupy myself. We don't tend to get too many customers. The economy is being rough recently. I saw her leave her apartment at the same time as usual.
So, you could say you were stalking her?
No. There was nothing malicious going on. I like to keep tabs on everything that was going on outside. You know, it kept me entertained on the slow nights. Anyways, I didn't take much notice of her. I mean, why would I? It was business as usual. But then she came home way sooner than normal. And at first, I thought she might have felt a little sick. But she didn't look unwell. She just looked stressed.
So why did she come forward sooner? Is it because you killed her?
What? No, I would never.
You saw a woman by herself. Oh my gosh. You saw a woman by herself, all alone, and you thought it was the perfect chance to strike an opportunity to go
it wasn't like that.
Oh God, you dirty boy. I should arrest you right now for stalking.
Look, I keep track of all the residents across the street. It wasn't just her.
Oh, you calling me a liar?
No, sir.
Gus, stand down. I'm not liking this role reversal one bit. Now continue.
Right. So I didn't think much of it still. I mean, people come home early ever so often. It's not that uncommon. But then a car I'd never seen before showed up outside the building. Twice. I thought it was quite unusual, so I decided to draw a sketch.
Whoa! That's a Buick Roadmaster estate wagon. These babies are rare.
How would you know that? You don't drive the car.
I know what I want when I want it. You could say, I've got good karma.
So I didn't think much until she wound up dead on the news the next day. I connected the dots pretty soon after that. And I would have come here sooner, but I was afraid you guys would blame me. You know, I'm a little odd, but I'm no killer.
Don't worry, anyone with an incredible taste in hats like you can be a killer. You're clean.
Thank you.
I think that's all for now. We'll have to keep hold of these notes as evidence.
No problem, officers.
Hello, yeah, is this administration? Yes? No? 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 Yes? Yes? There's only 30 of these cars registered to someone. They're being sent down to the precinct. It looks like we got ourselves a montage.
Who the fuck stole my sandwich? What do you mean we're live? I'm not ready. It's on now. Breaking news! The hamburger strikes again on local radio station. Turn it off!
Please state your name and occupation, please.
I'm the big dog. Awoo!
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
College dog?
Chloe Lester. She has no idea why she's here.
My name's Biff. Biff Burgers. And I flip burgers.
Are you homo? I can sense it. I don't deal with homos. I want a real cop.
Have you seen my grandson?
No, sorry, ma'am.
What?
No, sorry, ma'am.
Calm down, I'm right here.
I haven't kissed my wife in 3 years.
That is very true. Yes, hasn't felt the touch of his wife in a very, very, very long time.
You think you can keep me here? You think you can contain me?
You, on the floor, give me 20 soldiers now.
Sir, yes, sir!
So, when was the last time you paid your taxes?
Listen, the name's Cheese, Tim Cheese, and good luck getting anything out of me.
Goodbye.
Hey, Gus, have we considered that this might be a hate crime?
Hate crime? I hate crime. I am Batman. And the only crime I see here is you smelling up this room.
Tonight, we have an exclusive interview with the man that caused shampoo to have instructions on it. He had this to say. Well, it didn't say I couldn't drink it. I thought it looked like detergent.
I'm sorry, Gus. It's just a formality.
This is ridiculous. She'd never do such a thing.
That might be true, but she does own the car. Ma'am, please state your full name, middle name, and occupation for us, please.
Rita Tapple. Formerly Rita Herring.
Hey, that's my line.
I'm a housewife.
Rita Tapple, formerly Rita Herring. She's a housewife.
And, how did you know the victim, if at all?
I didn't know her.
Are you sure?
Lay off it out. She said she didn't know her, so she didn't know her. Now clearly, this lead of yours is a dead end.
Just one more question and we can go home. Where were you?
No! This is ridiculous. She'd never do such a thing.
Fine! I did it. I killed her. It was me. Now can you stop hitting the table and shouting at each other?
What? You're just gonna confess like that?
Honey, what are you talking about?
Don't act stupid and soppy with me, Gus. I knew about the affair.
Whoa, if you're gonna confess, you better do it right. Walk us through it.
You might want to sit down for this one, because it was a night unlike any other. You see, I've known for a long time, and I guess I'd had enough of it, so I went to go and give her a piece of my mind. I saw the way that you held her, and you looked so happy, because I followed you on one of your nights out. And, well, one night, when I knew that you were asleep, I went out, and I drove over to her place, and when I got to the door, it was unlocked, so of course I went inside. But I didn't plan on killing her when I went there, but when I saw her asleep in her bed and the knives on the kitchen counter, I saw red, and I just stabbed and stabbed and stabbed her until I was covered in her blood. And I panicked and I ran out of the house, and then the car, I ran back to the car, and the knife, it's in our kitchen. But I don't know, I'm sorry.
How could you ever do such a thing?
Yes, how could you? Something doesn't add up.
No! I figured it out! It was Tapo. He was having an affair with the victim.
What have I told you about knocking? The car showed up twice that night, and she was stabbed post-mortem. That leaves only one person it could be.
Tapo. Not so fast out, okay?
Tapo, out of all the people you know, I'm not afraid to shoot.
Oh, Dowd, she was gonna ruin everything. I had to do it. You understand, right, Dowd?
No. And I've already figured it out, but why don't you explain it, and spare no detail, for your wife's sake?
I met her about a year ago. She used to work at this club I used to go to after work. We started chatting, and what do you know, it ended up at her place. I didn't tell her I was married. Didn't want to frighten her. You know how boring it is being married, out sleeping with the same woman every night.
You were trapped in a prison of your own creation, but you still didn't have to kill her. You could have talked it out, right, miss?
Oh, she's a liar! You already seen what she done too. She's no better than this than I am.
That's right. You're perfect for each other.
We kept on chatting, and soon enough she came up to me.
I know you're married. It's okay. We all have our secrets. You don't have to keep yours from me.
It was like I hit the jackpot. And we started talking more and started going out for lunch and having chats. It wasn't just sexual, and it was nice. I had a good thing going. And then she changed her mind.
I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. Either you tell your wife or I will. You have to pick one of us.
Could you believe her? She was gonna leave me in the dirt. Me, doubt. Oh gosh. I was gonna get all caught out. I'd never keep my job because of her. And it wouldn't be long till that journalist of yours could have came and found me and found out what else I've been up to.
Which was?
Oh, doubt. Do you know why I chose you out of everyone in the NYPD?
My amazing detective skills, my stunning charm, and my incredible looks.
No, doubt. Because you're arrogant. I could work right under your nose and you wouldn't even bat an eye. You never stopped to once wonder how I could tackle so many low-level criminals, so many low-level mobsters, but never ever got so close to the big fish. Oh, gosh. You know, everyone needs that dirty cop, somebody who works behind the scenes. I was just that person. And you know my higher-up wouldn't want to get caught for any of that business, especially if they're lead for president.
Evil.
Oh yeah, you bet that. And it would have been perfect. The perfect alibi, the perfect crime. And then you have to square everything up. You!
Get off of me!
You still didn't have to kill him.
Oh, but I did, doubt. It would have led to the higher up. Like I said, they would have killed me. I had to do it. There was no choice. I followed her home. When she least expected it. She was in bed, fast asleep. I didn't make a noise. Didn't make a sound. Trust me, she couldn't fight back. I even left a note for you, Star. He's been getting in my way for long enough.
Gus, put the gun down. You can still make things right.
Oh, but I can't, doubt. I got a call today, a real eye-opener. Do you know what they said to me? Detective kills himself after a problem with extramarital affairs. Oh, God. I've not got much life in me. But I've got a damn enough to take you down with me.
Ooh, good thing I got Chekhov's gun. Mine would have malfunctioned.
That were a close one.
Breaking news! Local cop holds wife hostage after being accused of murdering his mistress. Ace detective comments, I knew he was a killer as soon as I looked in his eyes. I'm not a hero, the world's my hero.
So, what was all that now?
I'm sorry, List. I'm sorry I'm so silly all the time. I should have listened to you.
Well, it's all okay. Don't worry about it. I found the evidence we needed to convict Tackle. It was this oil painting of the two of them together.
And how'd you come by this?
Legally.
You know, great work, kid. I could use someone like you on the force. Oh, what do you say? Do you want to be my partner?
What's the pay like?
Disproportionate.
Okay then, Dow. I'm in.
And so, that's how one of the most gut-wrenching, spine-chilling, marriage-ending cases in New York's history was brought down by yours truly. And before you ask, no, you may not marry me. Speaking of marriage, This reminds me of the night I really like to kill people. It was a night like any other. And
Breaking. Eval politician flees country following allegations of involvement with the mob. Is anyone still there? Can you hear me? If you're out there, don't go. Don't leave me. I'm not ready to go yet.
Hey Joe, where is he? He's gone, the cheeky fellow.
Yeah, we're super proud of them. It's been an eventful 2